Hello and welcome to Let's Wander. I'm your host Chris, and today I'm accompanied by Lyla. Buddy's out in the back garden having a bit of sunshine. In this episode we visit Hurst Castle in Milford on Sea. So with all this being said, let's wander. Started out early at Milford Upon Sea. It was a bright and fresh early April morning, and the wildfowl were out looking for food and having a morning wash. The marsh attracts all kinds of birds and insects, as it is a haven for small crustaceans and fish, and a food for many species such as lagoon shrimp, oyster catchers, plovers, mallards, whimbrel and curlews, to name just a few. The spit itself is made up of sand and shingle and stretches out for about a mile and can be used at low or high tide. The castle's appearance is one of great strength and firepower with its huge iron gun ports. Upon entry my eyes were drawn to this anti-aircraft gun and the 38-pound cannon to its left, but it's well worth a trip inside the guards room first, as it's filled with genuine artefacts of uniform and other kit that was used at the castle during World War II. Gas masks like these were given to parents of infant children during the Blitz, and there were even special prams made which sealed the child inside with a filter for fresh air.
I have one exactly the same as that when I was a kid. I don't know what happened to it.
Some areas inside the castle are unlit, damp and slippery, so it's best to keep kids close and use a torch if you can. I accidentally scared a woman when I was standing around looking in the darkness. Hurst Castle was built between 1541 and 1544, and in 1547 it was equipped with 26 guns, making it one of the most powerful yet expensive fortifications.
Are you the fort's dog? Hey? Hello? 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 What's your name? What's your name? Oh, you don't have a name on there.
In the English Civil War of 1640, Hurst Castle came under control of Parliament, and in 1648 it was even used as a prison to hold King Charles I when he was caught on the Isle of Wight attempting to flee the country. Thomas Herbert, appointed the King's servant by the army, recalled, "The captain of this wretched place was not unsuitable. For at the King's going ashore he stood ready to receive him, with small observance, his look was stern, his hair and large beard were black and bushy, and he held a partisan in his hand and a great basket-hilt sword by his side." Herbert noted that the room the king ate in was dark even at noon, it being winter, and required candles, and that at night the king had a wax lamp set into a silver basin. For exercise, Charles was allowed to walk along the spit. According to Herbert, the king woke one night hearing the sound of the bridge being lowered and horsemen entering the keep. It was the arrival of the orders to take him from Hurst. On 19th of December, he was taken towards London, his trial and execution. Hurst Castle was upgraded for the Napoleonic Wars in 1793 to 1815. In 1794 it was equipped with 18 captured French guns, and on the outside 5 gun batteries either side of the castle equipped with captured French 36-pounder guns, as well as furnaces for heating shot to set fire to enemy vessels. In 1886, 38-ton guns were added to the castle. These could fire an 812-pound projectile over 2 miles. These AA guns are rare in the fact that they have the stamp of King Edward VIII on the barrels. King Edward abdicated in December 1936 to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson. In World War II, Hurst Castle would once again be upgraded, and once again it would be lucky enough to see no action throughout the entire conflict. It was, however, still staffed with servicemen and women who kept themselves busy in the evenings with a small theatre they constructed from materials found spare around the grounds. I hope you enjoyed our trip around Hurst Castle, and why not pay a visit yourself? The entry is quite cheap, and you can even pay to get the ferry back. To support the channel, please like, share and click the subscribe button. So from me, Chris, Lyla and Buddy, this was Let's Wander, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye 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 bye.